Okay, we're going to go into lesson 8. It's to teach your horse to yield from one leg at a time. We've done that in course 3 a little bit, but it was in a circle, moving him around, getting him to have forward impulsion and moving his hip around sideways. Now I'm going to focus more on having him yield and give me some forward impulsion. So I'm going to do it's going to be a combination of lesson 7 and lesson 8 together. I bend him to the rail, and then I will apply the leg pressure. I started to walk, then I'll apply the leg pressure and urge him up into a jog. And then once he's at a jog, I'll keep his head bent a little bit, and then I'll take the leg off, and he'll come back to a walk and a stop. That way he follows my leg up and speeds up and follows my leg back off again. I want him really understanding that leg to that degree. And what will make him motivated to come back when I take the leg off is having his head bent to the rail. Okay, so I got this. I'm going to start by going to the left. I'm going to hold the slack in my left hand, slide down my right hand. I've got my dressage whip close to the rail because that's the leg that my tap is going to back up. And I'll just very gently press him with that right leg. He took off very nice. I'll keep a little bend in him. He's moving out of walk very nice. So I'm going to energize my leg and see if I can't push him up into a jog. Keep that rein on his neck there. Okay, he's not listening to my leg, so I'm going to tap him a little with that dressage whip. Tap him again. Tap him a little harder till he picks up the jog. Staying off my leg nice. I'm going to release my leg a little bit. Let him come back to a walk. And then release my leg more. Let him stop. And then turn him loose. Okay, I'll turn him and go the other direction. And this horse is doing it very nice, but you'll spend a lot more time on your horse to get him to this stage, of course. Got the slack. I'm going to go to the right now. I got the slack in my right hand. Move my dressage whip over to the left hand to back my leg. Put a little bit of bend in him. Energize that left leg very soft. He just breathed it on him and he walked off nice. And I'll breathe that leg into him a little bit more. See if I can energize him up into a jog. He's leaning on my leg too much right there. Start the tap very light. Tap him again. Keep building my leg pressure. As soon as he takes off my leg, soften my leg, but I still got it on enough that he keeps moving. Take my leg away a little bit. Get him to walk. And take my leg away again. Let him stop. Hold him for a few seconds and turn him loose. Okay? Now he needs more work on the left leg. As you can see, he didn't stop good, so I'm going to go down here so I got a good shot at the camera, and I'll start again with my left leg because that's the leg I need to work on the most, because he didn't stop nice from my leg. Probably because I had to tap him up there to get him off from it. Tip his nose, pause. Slowly breathe that left leg into him. He walks off. Energize that leg. Pretty nice. He moved up into a jog pretty nice right there. Keep that bend in him. The bend is what's going to motivate him to come back to my leg. Release that leg. He walked. Catch him again to keep him at a walk. Maintain that walk for a minute. Release that leg. He stops. After he stops, I want to hold him there for a few seconds, off the contact, then turn him loose. By holding that command, the same as in course 3, by holding that command with him off the contact for a few seconds, just really clarifies it to him that we're doing one thing at a time, and it gets him really thinking about my leg. Okay? So we'll quit this lesson here. The next horse will give us a lot more opportunity to work on that lesson.